Is Bitcoin done, or does it still have gas left in the tank for one massive run? That's what we're going to talk about today, because even after the biggest liquidation event in history, Bitcoin is somehow still holding strong. But for how long? Quick announcement, I just made a brand new Discord server. If you guys want to join the community, ask me questions directly, or come along with me through this whole journey, make sure you hop in. I'll leave the link in the description, and thank you. For real-time updates on my trades, entries, and portfolio decisions, don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Make sure you like the video and subscribe, and let's get into the video. Welcome back, everyone. It is Wednesday. We're about halfway through the week, and I know I've been gone for 2 days. I was on a short trip, but I just want to say thank you for all the support on my previous video. That was my most viewed video yet on the channel, and I appreciate every single comment and like and all the engagement. Thank you guys so much. So, we made that video right after the massive crash on Saturday, and since then, not a whole lot has changed. Bitcoin is still stuck in this tough position, and everyone wants to know what's next. So today, I'm going to go through everything I've been looking at, the good, the bad, to see whether we're actually going to continue higher, or are things looking like they're going to start breaking down. Okay, so first things first, I want to pull up our original Pitchfork. As you can see here, we have retested this line 1, 2, 3, 4 times. And that is a good thing and a bad thing, because yes, that support is strong. It's clearly holding up the price. But the more times we hit this support line, the weaker it will become, which is not a good thing because it will lead to a breakdown. Now you can see here that we got rejected off this dotted line. That does not look good as well, but of course, it's just one rejection. We're going to hit it again and constantly keep trying to tackle it. The same way we're tackling this support line, we will attack this resistance line. So if you were wondering, this pitchfork is pulled from this low, this high, and this low. And another pitchfork we've been looking at is this one. So this one is pulled from this low, this high, and this low. So this one is pulled from way further lows, all the way at 50k, and you can see here that we did get rejected off this line at 126, and we did try and break through this dotted line, but we got rejected again. Now the median line here is at 106. It's possible we go this low. I don't think we will. If we do, that is some seriously bad signs. But we know that there will be massive support here, so it's possible we have a wick down if we do break down. So that's good there. Okay, so let's move away from pitchforks for a second and look at our range, okay? So let me get rid of this long position and this trend line. So we have been in this range for quite a while. And if you notice, there's actually something very nice going on here. We are clearly making higher lows. First 107, then 108, and then 109. So this is a good sign for me. We're clearly slowly going up. We're making higher lows, which is a good thing. We're not closing below these lows. This is a bullish structure, and it means the market is still trying to push higher, even if it doesn't look like it. So as long as Bitcoin is holding these levels and there are no closes below these lows, we should be in the clear. We should be okay. Okay, next I want to look at the MACD. I love looking at the MACD because it gives us an idea of how long this bearish momentum is going to last and this downtrend is going to last. So I think we can draw something like this. So as you can see, bearish momentum is growing in the MACD on the daily, but I don't think it's going to be growing for that much longer. I think as soon as we see a light red candle like this or like this, we can know that momentum is finally starting to slow down, and that will be a very good sign. It's not guaranteed. As you can see, there's a light red candle here, and it got much worse. But it still could be used as an indicator that we are slowing down bearish momentum. Now, if I had to give this a time frame, like what I drew here, I would say near the end of October, maybe the 25th. Somewhere around there, I think we'll be done the downward move and we'll get a bullish cross on the MACD. But yeah, I'd say we're about maybe close to midway through this move. And as soon as we start seeing light red candles, that's going to be good. And as soon as we see a bullish cross on the MACD, that's when we know it's time to strike and things are about to get really good. So short term, I'd say we're not out of the woods yet. If you look at this structure, it doesn't look finished, and it could be reasonable to expect more downside or dumpage. And I think the ultimate reason for this is leverage. As you can see here, we keep coming back down to this level. And why? Now I want to take a look at the liquidation heat map, because this gives us a good short-term idea of where the money is going to flow within the next couple hours to days. So as you can see here, people just do not learn. There's over 1 billion in leverage in longs, and most of them are probably going to be taken out. And that's why we keep wicking down to these levels, because market makers are trying to get rid of leverage in the system. Now, luckily for us, most of the leverage is sitting around 108. Okay, about 1 billion of it is sitting right at 108. Luckily for us, our invalidation is at 107, 181. So as long as we do not see a close below this low, we should be okay. That's my main standard here. If we see a closed daily candle below this low, then I think we could be going into a bear market. So as long as we don't go below there, we should be okay. So that's pretty much everything for now. Bitcoin is holding key support, key structure, and I think bearish momentum is going to slow down in the coming days. And I'm finally back home now, so I'll be returning to my regular upload schedule. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Stay safe and peace.